Okay, round two. Let's try to do this a lot faster. The last video I made was over 20 minutes long, and I just do not want to upload a 20-minute long video. So let's cut to the chase. First off, how's everybody doing? ClassicGamePhreak here. As you can see in the background here, this is the chase video I am still working on. A lot of content, 4 or 5 hours worth of video that I'm having to cut down, hopefully to even 30 minutes. This is turning out to be a big video. I'm working on it every day, not as hard as I would like, but I am working on it, and I'm trying to get it done by tomorrow evening. Bear with me on that. I haven't given up. Anyway, on to this. First off, I've got to say, I'm giving 5 quick shout outs, and I'm just going to put the links below. Check them out, please. I'll kind of give a quick description of their channel or them. I've got 5 of them here. Now, you know I normally give like Scuba Diver Picker a shout out and so on. I was wanting to change that up just a little bit. There are a couple, there's actually 3 here that I've given shout outs to a couple times, but 2 of them are because I've got a couple of trades from a couple of them here, and they did some great trades with me, so I had to put them on this list. First off, Retarded by Choice, cool dude. Just check him out. He's always finding some new stuff. He's really trying to pick up on his videos. He's trying to pick up on subscribers, and he's doing a good job with it so far. Great guy to talk to. I've talked to him a little bit, just very tiny bit on Facebook, but it's been more like in PMs on YouTube and so on. Check him out. Great guy. I have a trade from him here that we'll get to in just a second. Second guy, one of my first subscribers ever here on YouTube on this channel. I've done a trade with him in the past. It was a really excellent trade. I've done a trade with him now. Got his trade package in the mail yesterday. I'll be showing that in just a second, and that's Ultramat01. He's starting to do videos now. You know, he's admitted they're a little rocky, but what videos hasn't been when you first started out, right? So I know for me, I felt like a goober. Now I talk to the camera like it's a person. You know, I mean, you get that after a little bit. So Ultramat01, you will get it. You will find your groove. So third shout out goes to OKG420. Such a humble dude. One of the most humblest dudes you could ever find on YouTube. One of the most humblest dudes you could ever find on YouTube. OKG420. Him and his buddy Will do a little segment on YouTube called The Food Chasers, where they review some food. They reviewed the nasty chicken and waffles Lay's. Cheesy garlic bread, guys. Cheesy garlic bread. That's all there is to it. Screw sriracha, screw chicken and waffles. Cheesy garlic bread. He won YouTuber of the Month on one channel, and he had to pick 5 other people to nominate for next month, and I was one of them. I was humbled by that. I couldn't believe it. Thank you, OKG420. I know I won't win because you had some great nominees on there, but thank you very much for the nomination. I was floored, blown away. Thank you. Have another guy who was one of my first subscribers here. Comes from another side of the world. That's the Donovan Viper. Great guy, has always a lot of great stuff to show and talk about. Played some great games, has a whole massive Zelda collection. And I'm talking even Triforce cufflinks. That's crazy. That's awesome. Check him out for anything Zelda related. The Donovan Viper. Dude's just freaking awesome. And then last but not least, if you've seen live podcasts that I've done, the live broadcasts I've done, which I've only done 3, then you know it was myself, Scuba Diver Picker, and my last nominee right here, Xander Scullion. Down to earth dude. He knows what he's talking about when it comes to retro games. It's cool to listen to him talk about some of his experiences. His Metal Gear Solid video, I made such a response to that, and it turned out it was like almost an hour long. Couldn't post it, didn't have time to edit it. But he does it. He makes some great videos that makes me want to go and just like do a video response on every single one. So, great guy, great content. Must see. I highly recommend it. If you haven't subscribed to him, at least go watch one of his videos and then click the subscribe button, because you will want to. So that's all I really have to nominate. Of course, there's still Scuba Diver Picker and people like that. One I do want to make a quick shout out to. He made a 2-hour podcast last night because he got burned here on YouTube, and that's not cool. Us as a community should not be letting that happen, but it has. And it's burned one of the nicest guys on YouTube, and to see him come out spitting fire, just spitting fire, and he has every right to. I've only seen 20 minutes of this podcast so far. I have every intention on going back here in a little bit and finishing it up. 49er Nation 1, you deserve the views, and you deserve a lot of cool people coming to you to watch you, because you're a cool dude. I text him, I talk with him, and to hear that he's pretty sure he's leaving YouTube, that sucks. This is supposed to be a positive community, and it's turning out to be something ugly, and that's unfortunate because we have a good thing going on here. So I do have more to say on it, but I'm trying to keep this video shorter. Got some trades from both Retarded by Choice and Ultramato 1. I'm going to get right to those real quick here. First off, Retarded by Choice. You've seen my trade video, so you know that some of this, whatever was in that trade video, I traded him. I'm not going to let you know what I traded him. There's a couple that do know. But I know he's going to want to do like an unboxing video, so I'm not going to spoil the surprise. I'm not going to let you guys know what I traded to him. But he traded me 1 game for it, and I thought it was a great deal because he said he doesn't play this much, and what I sent him would be definitely a gem in his collection, so I hooked him up. And that was, and for his package to me was Mighty Final Fight. A little bit of a rarer game to get, like it's a little bit harder to get your hands on. And I had never played it. I had never played it, not even on an emulator. So the chance to play a new Nintendo game on the Nintendo, yes, definitely. I don't care if the game sucks. It's just something I've never played, never seen screenshots of, never seen video of. Pretty neat. Thank you, Retarded by Choice. Very, very awesome. Got a massive trade from Ultramat 01, and I'm going to just get into this real quick. I won't tell you what I sent him because, once again, it's, you know, I'm going to let him do a video if he wants to. Let's just say in this chase, there was stuff I picked up for him. First off, it's Tiny Toon Adventures on the NES. Well, they're all on it, and these are all on NES right here, but Yoshi. And then Gauntlet 2, which I had the first Gauntlet. I had been after this one, actually. Haven't seen it in the wild. It's not rare or anything like that, but I just haven't seen it in the wild. It's kind of like SimCity on Super Nintendo. I'm dying to get that game, yet I can't find it. When I didn't want it, it was everywhere. Stupid. But Gauntlet 2, I need to find my bit for this and open it up, because right now I can throw this down for a baby and they would be happy with it because it's a toy to them. Yeah, it's a rattle. Well, yeah, there we go. But I mean, even if it doesn't work, these work the main courses of the trade. Next thing he sent was this is like the side dish. Right here, this is one of the better side dishes, and that's Wing Commander, the Secret Missions. Now it's boxed, but it doesn't have the manual in it. That's fine. I loved this series. I loved Wing Commander growing up. I played it all the time on the computer, and I mean, I beat it so many times. It was always so cool getting promoted and all of that in this game. It was just one that ate so much of my time. So thank you for that. Now the main course. This game, and now this is the main course of that trade. This game right here, Super Nintendo game, there's a story behind this, and basically the story is, I used to own this. And no, I don't mean I just used to own the game itself. I used to own this physical cartridge right here. I actually bought this brand new when it came out. I traded Ultimate won this for Demon's Crest. It was Demon's Crest and something else. I can't remember now. I'll have to go back and look. But he offered this to me, and we started talking out a trade. I had bought him some stuff on my last chase. I told him, give me a list, and I'll see what I can do. And I got some of the stuff he was after, so I was real happy about that. You'll see what I picked up there in the trade, or on the chase, I should say. But anyway, I'm just going to cut right to it. Chrono Trigger on the Super NES. Very, very cool. I'm not parting with this game again. I'm not. I missed it. It said it loved me, you know, and I held it tight, and I gave it a little kiss. Come on, Chrono Trigger. Seriously, there's something about the story of this game, something about the way the game feels. It never gets boring, it never gets repetitive. Check it out. When I couldn't get everything that Ultramat had been after, there was one in particular title, and that was Mega Man 3. I had gone to a game store a couple weeks ago and saw it there, and I didn't buy it. It was $15, I didn't buy it. It had a unit case with it, and I don't know why I didn't buy it. That was stupid of me, because I told him, you know, he was like, I only need 3 to complete my NES collection. And I was like, dude, I'll pick up that 3 for you. Went to go do that, it wasn't there anymore, so that kind of sucked. But I told him I'd be on the lookout for some games for him, and because I already felt like what I sent him wasn't enough for this. It wasn't a lowball offer or anything like that. He said he would send this out, but I wanted to be sure that he could get his worth, you know, whatever out of this. So he thought that was great. That I was like, dude, don't worry. Whenever I send this off to you, you know, whenever I send whatever off to you, don't worry about a trade. It's yours, because I want to even this out. And he was like, dude, that's so cool. I'm gonna throw one more thing in for you. And I'm like, no, don't send anything else. This is good. Needless to say, I told him, I said, this is your package you're sending to me. I can't tell you what you can or can't send. Just do whatever you're gonna do. So he did. Needless to say, he had one more item in there, and I was just astonished. And real quick, I'll just say he threw in Chrono Trigger on the DS. Full, complete in box. If you want to know how I responded to this, watch this. Feels like a DS game or a 3DS game, or it could be a box that I'm after. I don't know, but no notes or anything. But let's see what we got here. No way, for real? Chrono Trigger on the DS? Dude, that's what's up. Oh yeah. Wow. Ultramat. Dude, you are the freaking man. Yeah. I was in my car opening this stuff up and doing kind of an unboxing video, and I saw that. I couldn't believe it. So thumbs up big time. Thank you very much. So that's about it. I don't know how long this video is. I've had to cut it into three different pieces. As a community, let's try to stay positive. There's been a lot of negativity here lately. As 49er Nation 1 said, it's turning into a competition, it seems like, for some people. I refuse to let my collecting become a competition. You know, I have half a mind to take down even my Facebook page. You know, I show the stuff I get, but I don't want it to seem like it's a competition, because this isn't. What all of this is here, I see this as a whole, and this is just an addition to my collection. What I like to do in my relaxing pastime. If you're making it out into a competition, you're only screwing yourself. You're making it a stress. And that was one thing that 49er Nation pointed out, and I agree with him. So I'm gonna go and during the weekend I'm gonna categorize these, put them in my collection, clean them up, you know, do what should be done and relax while I'm doing it all. Don't let it become a competition to you. Enjoy the collection. If you find one of those games that are a little bit more pricey, you find it at Goodwill for $2, more power to you. Awesome. Add that to your collection. Don't go sell it on eBay for 150 bucks. Seriously. Prices are overinflated there anyway, so enjoy the experience. Enjoy it for what it is. A simple collection. So, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Look forward to this, hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday at the very latest. 1 week late, but like I said, there's a lot of video. So, until this, guys, cheers.